We're backstage Electric Island on the Sunday of the Monday of finishing everything up. Claude Von Stroke joining us. You're about to head up today. There's a vibe going on. Chris is playing nice to start. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling really good. I'm happy to be here. I played last year as well with Green Velvet, and I like this party a lot.
I was here for that one last year, and same sort of space vibe, and it was the party of the summer. So a little extra pressure to lead up to you now.
Well, I heard that the island has been flooded all summer, so that this is the only one that's even happening out here.
Yeah, they moved the others over to some concrete island they were playing along with it. But hey, you got to adjust and you got to work with it. Yeah. So actually, do you run into interesting challenges like that from traveling the world? It seems to be upside down economically, environmentally. Does it impact you and a lot of what you do?
I think it's the true test of a promoter whether they can save their event or not by moving it at the last second. And I've had to do it several times, and it's a nightmare. I mean, weather affects everything, yeah. I mean, it's usually not canceled, though, if it's a huge budget show. They probably thought about tenting, unless it's like their first time.
But it's how it is nowadays, right? So, and you sort of get used to that.
If you're in England and it's raining, that's just like a regular day at a festival, so they don't even think about it.
I'm actually doing the very first time I'm traveling to Ibiza this year. Would you have any tips for someone traveling for the first time?
I would say the best thing to do is kind of try to get on a roll. It's one of those places where you just need to kind of go with the vibe and just like end up at places instead of making a really hardcore, like I got to go here at this time and here at this time. It goes much easier, I've found, if you just kind of like... The island is really weird and kind of magical, and you just have to go with it.
Do you have a place that, if you get a chance for a bit of a break, you'd like to go?
Ever? Like, I just want to go home. I played every weekend this summer except for last weekend, so home sounds amazing.
A little bit of a staycation would be great for you. Excellent. Very cool. Musically, you have some new material that's coming out. There's also some artists that are on the labels that are coming up. Can you tell me which one of those artists are you thinking is really up there in your opinion?
I think the most talented new guys by far are called Walker and Royce, and they have an album coming out in October. And they dropped a single a few weeks ago, and the next one is with Green Velvet, actually. Rub-a-Dub, and that's an awesome track. I'll play that tonight for sure. And they're gonna kill it. I think they're really talented.
I feel like Boy is probably like gonna be my track of the year so far. It's just got that absolute groove and wobble to it, which is great. So
you're really gonna like the album. It's even better than that. It's really good.
And for yourself, some new production?
I had a record come out like 2 or 3 weeks ago with Will Clark and Sebastian V, but after that I have a remix I just finished for Jesse Rose that I'm really happy about, and a remix that I did as Claude Von Stroke for E-Prom that's really cool, and they're completely opposite. And I'm doing one more remix, and then I'm back to some more originals. All the Barclay Crenshaw hip-hop music as well.
Man with many, many talents. So I guess on the way out, what do you have coming up in the next little while? And hopefully it includes a break.
Right. Actually, I have next weekend off, so I'm very excited about that. I am going to go to Dirty Bird Camp Out, which is our festival. It's the third year of that, and it's in about 3 or 4 weeks, October 7, 8, 9. Go to dirtybird.campout or dirtybirdcampout.com. It's going to be awesome. It's like a little kids camp, but for adults. It gets pretty crazy.
It sounds like I can't give up going to Ibiza, so right. I'm sorry, but maybe the next time. So congrats on that. Congrats on tonight. We're looking forward to it. Looks like the place is going, and it'll be a really good night, so good luck.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.